Dollar General is, well, it's a store, what do you expect? I don't usually shop at them often. I don't know why, maybe the sketchy looking parking lots kinda scare me. But what got me curious about going there recently was hearing that out of all of the things that they sell, that they carry art supplies. So today, let's look at the ones that I managed to find. First up, we have this watercolor cake set. It comes with 36 colors in a tin, and a brush that looks surprisingly decent. The price for this was $5.50. My first criticism is that there is only one shade of yellow in this, which is a problem because it is one of the primary colors. Why do most art sets always do yellow so dirty? Hashtag justice for yellow. Anyway, let's swatch these babies out and see how they look. To add another negative to this set, the brush it came with stunk. It stunk so bad that I had to switch to a higher quality brush. The cheap plastic handle was annoying, and not too long into swatching it already got stained. Heck, even the hairs were becoming undone too. So not fetch. At least on the other hand, the paints themselves turned out really nice. They are so vibrant. Aside from the lack of hashtag justice for yellow, the variety is still good. They also blend and mix decently. I'm giving it a thumbs up. Since I was buying watercolors, when I saw this next supply on the shelf, getting this was a no-brainer. These are water brushes. These guys went for $4. What's cool is that you fill these little guys up with water, squeeze them to drop water, and you can even clean your brushes with just this technique as well. No water bucket needed. Even though I always use water buckets regardless. Anyway, onward to the kitchen sink! Let's ignore how I accidentally bled the green into the pink. As I expected, the bristles of the brushes stained immediately, but the good news is that they are clean as long as you squirt the water through them. Performance-wise, they were difficult to open, but after that, they performed like a dream. Minor nitpick is that even though they are different sizes, they are still the same shape for each of them. A flat brush would have been nice to see in this package. Overall, these are still neat tools to get, especially for painting on the go. Thumbs up. For this next art supply, when I saw the price of this thing, I was like,
that's pretty cheap.
Here is the oil pastel set. For $4.50, you get 15 colors. Yet once again, yellow gets done dirty. Yellow may not be my favorite color, but it really sucks that it always gets screwed over. Anyway, let's see how these perform. Wow. There is no way that these are only worth almost $5. The color range is phenomenal for the price. The pastels themselves are very pigmented. They also blend not only in the paper, but also into each other quite nicely. Layering looked good too. Hang on, let me try blue over this yellow just in case. Okay, it did mix with the color underneath, but maybe another layer of blue would probably cover it up. Rating for these? Of course it's a thumbs up. So while shopping for this video, I tried to find their regular acrylic paint set. But alas, they didn't have their regular acrylic. So I got these little craft paints. Each bottle went for only $1. They may not be the same acrylics that I am used to, but it wouldn't hurt to give these a shot, right? God, I hope not. It didn't hurt using them, but man are these a mess. I get that these are made for wood crafts, but the opacity is really poor, especially for the white, since white, from what I learned, should be the most opaque paint in the color spectrum besides black. And that was the only color that covered the pen line! Even mixing the colors was below par. They became even more streakier than the base colors. Some people may be able to get their enjoyment out of these tubes, but for me, sadly, it's a thumbs down. Just like with the oil pastels, this next item on our list took me by surprise as well. This is the pencil sketch set. It comes with graphite pencils, charcoal pencils, a tortillon, a sharpener, and 2 erasers, one kneaded and one blocky, all for $6. With that being said, let's get into it. I have to say, these pencils are amazing. The range is good, the quality is good, they glide across the paper good. Good, good, good. Now for the tortillon. This works really good too. The charcoal especially is blending like a dream. Now for the erasers. Oh god, the kneaded eraser looks like a chewed up gum. Ew. Ew. The blocky eraser picks up the graphite well, although the charcoal isn't coming completely off. This kneaded eraser, though, is not doing me any favors. You would think it would pick up the charcoal better, but it just will not no matter how hard I press. The last piece is the sharpener. Please don't make that crunchy sound that I hate. My verdict on this sketch set is that $6 is worth it just for the pencils alone. The tortillon and sharpener are nice to have as well. What bogs it down though are the erasers themselves, which are essential for drawing, but they aren't up to snuff. It hurts to say it, but I have to give it a so-so. So here's the funny thing. Remember how I said I couldn't find the original acrylic paint set that I really wanted to get for this video? Well, it turns out that when I was really thirsty and needed to get a drink, there was a Dollar General not too far from my folks' house. So I went in there, got my drink, and checked the art section. And here it is. This is the acrylic paint set. It comes in 8 colors and is around $5. Let's jump into this. These are the same paints as the craft ones. Poor opacity, same streakiness. Even the trendy colors I tried mixing weren't that good either. I was actually hoping these were good. But alas, the last art supply gets a thumbs down.
In conclusion, I would probably only recommend half of these art supplies. The watercolors, the water brushes, the pastels, and the pencils from the sketch set are definitely worth the money. I unfortunately can't say the same about both sets of acrylics and the erasers that came with the sketch set. So what's next? Well, to actually make art with these supplies. God, I'm not looking forward to using these acrylics. They suck. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to see me use these supplies in a future video, as well as any other art stuff that I do, be sure to follow all of my socials right here.
Hey there, editing me here. I can't believe I forgot to say bye to the camera like a complete idiot. But truthfully, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like, comment down below, share it with your friends, all those things that we love to do on the internet, you know? But yeah, go do that. Alright, I'll see you in the next one, so bye!